the lunch, we'll be having a lunch. So we have two new books. You can see how creative Lisa is. So for the first book launching, for the book coffee table book, Ako Si Titus, may we call on Father Esmeralda Recorial Ocar and Miss Angie Oreta A. Ocar on stage for the unveiling of Ako Si Titus.
Mayong buntag sa tanan. It is with immense joy and gratitude to witness the launching of a very special project, the Coffee Table Book on Saint Titus Brandsma, highlighting the pilgrimage of his relic and image nationwide. This book holds within its pages the rich history, profound teachings, and inspiring life of Saint Titus Brandsma, a man of great faith and courage. Saint Titus Brandsma, a Carmelite priest and martyr, exemplified unwavering dedication to this faith and tireless commitment to spreading the message of truth, love, and hope. Through his life, he showed us the true essence of selflessness, compassion, and resilience in the face of adversity. The pilgrimage of his relic and image nationwide is a testament to the enduring impact of his life and teachings, touching the hearts and souls of countless individuals along the way. This pilgrimage serves as a reminder of the power of faith and the importance of perseverance in times of trial. This coffee table book on Titus serves a dual purpose. Not only does it promote and immortalize the legacy of Saint Titus Brandsma, but it also serves as a fundraising initiative of the Carmelites. The proceeds of this book will go towards supporting the elderly and the sick Carmelites. Di ba, Kuya Boy? Si Kuya Boy. Si Kuya Boy kasali na dun sa mga elderly. Those who dedicated their lives to serving others and now need our support and care in return. Additionally, the funds raised will contribute to our mission in Papua New Guinea, where we strive to bring hope in that place, try to help in the education of the people, and healing if necessary. Lastly, a portion of the proceeds will be allocated to our seminary fund. Ang lakas kumain ng mga seminarista natin. Ensuring that future generations of priests and brothers receive the formation and guidance needed for them to be formed with love and compassion. So my dear friends, as we gather today, proudly launching this book, let us remember the words and deeds of Saint Titus Brandsma, and let us be inspired by his unwavering faith and dedication to serving others, standing for, standing by, standing with the truth. Through this coffee table book and the pilgrimage of his relic nationwide, we have the opportunity to carry on his legacy and make a meaningful impact in the lives of those who need it most. I urge you all to support this cause, not only by purchasing a copy or copies of the book, but also by spreading the word and sharing the message of Saint Titus Brandsma with others. Together, we can make a difference and continue the work of this dedicated saint of the Church. Thank you, my dear friends, for being a part of this important moment And may the spirit of St. Titus Brandsma guide us in our endeavors, especially in our search and promotion for peace, and inspire us to always and act truthfully with love and compassion towards one another, being always in dialogue with everyone and everything, even with stones. Ikaw ba yan, Doc Marites? I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the team. This is the last one. I would like to thank the team. Sorry. Ito mahirap pagkaan. I would also like to thank the team. We all have given our share, regardless of how big or small it was, to produce this worthy and meaningful book. I'm sure di mahihiya ang bibili nito na ilagay sa kanilang center table or corner table sa sala, sa kanilang bahay, or sa kanilang mga opisina. So, thank you, Team Titus. And I would like to give the microphone to Angie to present to us also the book.
Unveil muna natin. I'm sure, sabik na silang makita. Just to let you know, this book is 2 years in the making. More than 1 year to travel the entire country, go to more than 100 destinations, meet more than 100 groups of people, thousands of people in fact across the Philippines, and another year to gather all the images, the stories, the reflections, the testimonials, and put them into book form. So this is blood, sweat, and tears, not only of the production and editorial staff, but everyone who journeyed with Titus since 2022. So we will now unveil it. Drum roll, please.
Yes.
Actually, ngayon ko rin lang siya nakita. The copies arrived yesterday, and I also surprised myself. So, just to give you an idea of the inside covers. So we have archival photographs of St. Titus, courtesy of the Titus Brandsma Institute. Thank you so much for all the support. And images of the pilgrimage in full color. Saan ka pa? You will regret it if you don't have this in your home, your prayer space. Okay, time for me to sell. Okay, yeah. Now it's my time. I'm very excited about this particular project because it's my first time to encounter a saint who is a fellow Carmelite and at the same time a fellow journalist. So it really is very special. So let me just, being a writer, I just write down what I want to say and then I'll read it to you. Now the question is, why should we want to have this book? It's not just a photo album of pictures to remind us of a year-long journey. Because this book is also a book of many firsts. For the first time in the world, and Anne-Marie can verify this, being from Titus Brandsma Institute, for the first time, a national pilgrimage of the relic of St. Titus was held after he was canonized, and it happened here in the Philippines. Following that, of course, the production of the very first book, following this national pilgrimage, is also initiated by the Philippine province. So, being first cannot be, you cannot be challenged. It is a record that cannot be challenged. You can only be first once. So and if I may also add, it is the very first time anywhere in the world that the relic of St. Titus Brandsma was hosted by a national media organization. And we did this with our visit to ABS-CBN, which was attended by the top 3 executives, the chairman, the president, and the COO during the Mass for the Pilgrim Relics visit. And so this is another first. And it's important for us. Why? Because Titus died working as a journalist. He died for the truth. He died defending the truth. And now there is more interest from other media organizations to host the Pilgrim Relic because elections are coming up. And our journalists need to be inspired to defend the truth. So we can look forward to more tours, perhaps next year. Pahinga muna kami. Also in these pages, you will encounter Titus. So if you are not part of the pilgrimage, you can still meet him through these pages. So we will encounter Titus as a Carmelite priest and a spiritual companion. Titus as an educator. So when he visited the schools there are thumbnail historical accounting of his life and his impact. Titus and his visit to the CBCP, another first. So he was invited during the conference of the Catholic bishops of the Philippines, and he was the guest of honor. Titus accompanied our bishops during their retreat. So this is a book of many firsts, and you don't want to be the last to get it because it's an unlimited one. So we also have Titus in our different communities with members of our Carmelite family. And it's just, we can talk about it all day, but better yet, you can read it for yourself. So thank you very much for those who journeyed with Titus during the pilgrimage and those who want to relive this journey with us. Launching prize. So we have a pre-order price, although we have several copies available if you want to bring it home already. Our launching price is only 2,500 after August 4. So by August 5, it will go to its regular price of 3,000 pesos. This is, considering inflation, my dear, this is like so affordable. This is more than 100 pages, full color, premium quality keepsake because we want you to have this and cherish it forever. So, you know, it's the best quality that we could come up with, and we really hope that you will support this endeavor so that we could have many more to come. So copies are with Brother Nelson for those who can't wait to bring home the book.
Thank you very much, Father Donna, Sister G. Aren't we all very excited? So please secure your copy. Brother Nelson is over there, Kawaii. There. Okay. All right. We have another book to launch, which is really great. Personally, I'm very happy about the subjects of these books, very close to my heart, the saints. So, for our next unveiling and launch, may we call on Father Cirenio Haranilla Ocar for the book Carmelite Blesseds and Saints.
So, good noon. How to live out contemplation? What is the way of perfection? How to follow the little way? How to ascend Carmel? How do we live out spirituality? How to conquer life's trials and dark nights? What are the internal reforms that led to the renewal of Carmel, which later on coalesced to the church? How to offer oneself for the other? And what is divine union? Carmel has answers to these mystical questions. It is in following the lives of our holy Carmelites that the questions are fully exhausted and ultimately answered. Hence, to know their lives and teachings is a must for anyone striving for perfection. So here is a book, a treasure, not made of gold, but of more worth than all the earthly wealth. The discovery of the lives of our holy men and women in Carmel is the key to this vast wealth. That is why we came up with a book to guide the Carmelite family and the church. The great example of their holiness is thus contained in this one book, The Lives of the Carmelite Blesseds and Saints. If you wish to discover Carmel in a deeper way, if you wish to ride an elevator and learn a shortcut to God's heart, you need to delve into the lives of its key players. These are the heroic men and women of Carmel, the holy ones. So the proceeds of this book will go to the Carmelite Mission and Development Office. So the regular price is 450, but you can get it now at 400 pesos. So may all the Carmelite saints pray for us. The editor, by the way, is Lester. So this is a book.
Ching, 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 ching. Wow.
Okay. Thank you very much, Father Toto. Just a little word about this book. You would know that in social media, our Carmelite friars, especially the students, are very active when it comes to sharing our spirituality, especially on Facebook and on other social media platforms. And it turns out that a lot of people, non-Carmelites, have become interested in our spirituality and our saints. So when they learn that we have a proper for saints, they ask if we have actually a book that compiles all our Carmelite saints and blesseds. So finally we have, so even the non-Carmelite readers are very enthusiastic about this book. Reception so far has been very, very good. More than warm, it's actually scorching hot. Well, so we hope you secure a copy of preferably both books, because for the benefit of everything that has been mentioned. So now we go on our lunch break.
Yes.
After food for the soul, food for the body.